Hello there. Do you want to solve the Rubik's Cube? My friends find it daunting. They even ask me the secret. Well, given that there are cube puzzles with various shapes, designs, and colors, they wonder which among them are more challenging than the other. Tonight, I hope to answer your questions and ultimately pique your curiosity and invite you to try solving it for yourself. Now, understanding the design of the puzzle helps one to devise a strategy on how to solve the cube. I believe this puzzle is a masterpiece by the Hungarian architect named Erno Rubik, as this is mathematics in art form. Let's begin. Let's get to know your cube. Let's talk about the parts. Now, there are 6 sides, and each side is represented by 9 blocks of a unique color. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. The corner pieces, they bear 3 colors. These are the corner pieces, and the mid pieces, these are the mid pieces. They'll always stay in the middle, but they sit on the sides of the cube, and they have 2 colors. Next, we got the center pieces. They're in the center of each side, and the color they bear indicates the side of the cube they sit on. Now, after knowing these parts, one will notice each piece has its respective place, and there's a place for every piece. So this means this one, you put this here, that's not right. That'll look tacky. And also, each piece has a proper orientation to follow. You put this orange here, and the yellow here, and the green here. So they have to face its respective position there, their orientation. Otherwise, it'll also look tacky. Now, less obvious is the cube that has 3 layers. First layer, second layer, and third layer. Now, there's a limitation to the movement. Okay. For example, the corner pieces, they can go around the cube. Okay. They can go around, but they'll always remain as corner pieces. They can never be mid pieces. And so they're the same thing about the mid pieces. They can go around, okay, but they'll always remain as mid pieces. And then the center pieces, they stay in their respective places. They don't go around. They only twirl. To demonstrate, this is red, blue, underneath red is orange. Then there's white to the right side, opposite white is yellow, and opposite blue is green. And if I just spin them around, again, turn them around, turn the pieces around. If I go back, there's still the red, okay, and then there's the blue, still the white, yellow, orange, and green at the back of blue. Now, it's important to note that the movement of a piece affects the rest of the pieces of the cube. If I move this here, you'll notice that the rest of the pieces follow. Okay, so one movement, when you're moving each piece, you're actually affecting the rest of the pieces of the cube. Next, let's talk about techniques in solving. So if you're observant in the mathematical sense, you will realize that there are more than 1,000,000 combinations of colors and pieces, but there is only one correct combination, and that is the solved state set by the toy manufacturer fresh from when you unbox the toy for the very first time. Now, there are many ways to solve the cube. The most preferred way to solve the cube is layer by layer. So again, first layer, second layer, third layer. Or you can choose first layer, second layer, third layer. Now, a common mistake is when they solve it by color. To demonstrate, okay, you'll actually end up having a difficulty solving it. Let me show you. I'm going to solve white. Okay, so now I've solved white. Okay, it's beautiful there. But I didn't actually solve the rest of the cube. So if I'm going to solve this layer by layer, you will see that it actually makes sense. Now, the first thing that I do is I put a cross. Let me demonstrate. Now this is, the mid pieces should follow the center pieces. This is white and this is red. This is white and this is green. Okay. And then white and blue. So it has to go here. There. And then now you can see that the center piece is being the basis of where you put your mid pieces. Now I can fill in the colors, the corners. Okay, I can fill in the corners. Let's look for them. Okay, and then this one, and then this one follows. The last one here. And now you can see that I have solved the first level. Let's move on to the next, the middle part. Now I'm following an algorithm. See, this algorithm helps me to set the mid pieces right here in the second layer. Okay. Now I've successfully solved the second layer. Let's proceed to the third layer. And I'm also following an algorithm. And the objective is also to form a cross. Oops. Okay, and much like before, it should also follow the center pieces. Okay, and I'm also following an algorithm. Now we have successfully aligned the middle pieces there. All I have to do now is put the corners in their respective places. Again, there's another algorithm to follow. Looks like I'm almost done. Okay. Now that I have placed the correct pieces on their respective position, it's just now all about giving it the right orientation. Okay, now I have successfully solved the cube. Now I also use this, and for all you teachers there, it's a good idea to teach math using some toys, especially the Rubik's Cube. It's educational. It can teach them about geometry, colors, geometric sequences, and also analytic trigonometry. So check it out. Thanks for watching. In my next video, I will discuss with you how your knowledge of the 3x3 can be applied to other puzzles, other cube puzzles. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know your feedback. Have a wonderful day. Bye.